What's going on? This is Kareem from DJbooth.net, and I'm here in the lab to give you guys a really quick rundown review video of the brand new V-MODA Remix, which is a combination of a headphone amplifier and also a wireless Bluetooth speaker. So this is the Remix. It's a really cool new product. It's from my very favorite headphone company, V-MODA. As you can see, we have the crossfades here. We have the wireless here as well. We also have the M100s. We have all of those headphones from V-MODA range, and they all still work excellent. They all still sound great, and they all still work perfect for DJs. This is a kind of new product for V-MODA. This is their first foray into something other than headphones, and this is their first Bluetooth speaker, and again, it's a combination of a headphone amplifier as well. So with construction, it's very, very durable. It's like a big piece of metal. It weighs very much for the size. It's like a nice metal brick, and it just feels very, very solid, and that is definitely going to last the rigors of abuse and anything you want to use it with. It has these rubber kind of squares that go onto the actual body of the unit, so that way when you're sitting it down on a table or anywhere else that you want to bring this to, it actually has a nice grip type surface to it no matter what side you want to lay it on. So it's really cool in that aspect that it has a nice shape to it, and it has a nice cool size and form factor. One of my minor gripes with it is that it is so heavy for its size. So some people that want to take this with them on the go may see that this is just a little bit on the heavier side, but me personally, I definitely like it because that means that I have the confidence with this device that it's really built solid and that it's really going to last a long time, especially when you're paying $300 entry price into the unit. So again, very cool unit. It has the buttons on top, and the buttons on top are used for your power, your volume controls. You also have a V button, and the V button in the middle actually allows you to do different things like skip tracks, go to the next track, go to the track before it. You can also repeat tracks. You can also do things like answer your phone because this has a microphone also built into it, so you can use this as somewhat of like a conference style device as well. And then you also have a pair button here on top, so that way you can pair this very easily to any of your devices that work with Bluetooth audio. So really easy to work all of the buttons at the top. The power button also doubles as a battery indicator. When you hold that down for 3 seconds, it's going to flash a certain number of times to let you know how good the battery life is going. The battery does last over 10 hours. I'm already on 8 hours. I've had this for 24 hours now. We've used this for 8 hours straight, and the battery still has enough juice in order to keep us playing for the next couple of hours. So the battery life is very, very good on the device. You charge it using the USB-C port found on the back of the device. This is the USB-C, so that way you guys know you have something that is future-proof and that's always going to be working. And it also has a really fast charge time of just a couple of hours in order to get all of that playtime back. You also have inputs and outputs here. That way you can use this as the advertised headphone amp, and you can also use this to daisy chain additional V-MODA Remix devices, so that way you can have as many of these as you want with the inputs and outputs on this device, so that way you can just have a bigger sound stage than what's already present. The sound quality of the V-MODA Remix is very, very good. It's really hard to describe sound over something like a video like this, but the sound is very, very nice. It has a really, really punchy bass, and it really has a nice vibrant bass, and it's not fake or muddy, and it doesn't really cloud the highs and the mids that are present on the V-MODA Remix. So the bass is very, very punchy, and it really gives you a nice sound stage for the bass. Like, we feel like you're really immersed in the sound when you have this tiny device playing. It's pretty loud. I'm not going to say it's very loud, but it's definitely loud enough to rock your immediate area. It's also good outside. It sounds great outside as well, and it does get louder than anything this size it's supposed to. We compared this to the Beats Pill, and this was actually louder than that. It's actually more durable, so it's a little bit heavier, and it just feels and sounds a little bit more crisp and a little better than other devices that are out there on the market. So the price point is $300. That's another one of my minor gripes with the unit, is that $300 price tag is a little bit high, but you kind of get what you pay for in the portable Bluetooth speaker device market, and you also have an 83 milliwatt amp ×2 for the headphone amp in this as well. Some people spend 150 bucks on your headphone amp by itself. So if you're using this for both the headphone amp and Bluetooth capabilities, then it makes it more worth the actual entry to cost. You have your speakers in here, and you can see the grills and everything, so you can actually see the speakers in the back. It's a really cool design, and it works very, very well. It also makes for a really great tool for those of us who are into the portablism scene and using your portablist turntables with your faders. And you can just attach this bad boy directly to them devices by using the input, and this would just have great sound, nice full sound, perfect for your portablism adventures out there on the go. And it's also great for those producers who are out there on the go who are just using small, maybe handheld devices, or even your laptop, and you need something in your hotel room so you can produce on the go. This is going to sound way, way better than your laptop speakers or any other small speakers that are out there on the market today. This is a really nice speaker. The sound is nice and full and punchy. You have all of your highs, all of your mids, and it really can double as a portable production tool as well. The body of the V-MODA Remix is also fully customizable. You can have all types of 3D printed designs for the sides or for the faces of the V-MODA Remix, similar to what you guys see right here on the actual headphones, how you have this 3D printed style metal, and you guys can choose from many different finishes, many different textures, many different precious metals even. So you can have this coated in 14 karat gold, or you can have 3D printed real 14 karat solid gold pieces to attach to the outsides of this to really make this your own and really customize it to be something totally different. Really cool feature, just like the headphones, and you can customize those to be exactly how you want them and exactly how you want them to look. You can do the same thing with their V-MODA Remix Bluetooth speaker and headphone amplifier. So in conclusion, the V-MODA Remix has great construction and really long battery life of 10 hours plus of actual use, which is really, really good for those who are on the go and those who are on the portable market. It also has that built-in headphone amplifier, which gives you 83 milliwatt amps per side on this bad boy, so it makes the speakers sound very, very good that are on your headphones. It's really, really excellent. A great, great high quality headphone amp that won't distort when it gets too loud. It just sounds just right, nice and crisp, but it elevates your sound to something more important and better. The Remix is also fully customizable, meaning that you guys can get 3D printed shields for the sides, the whole shroud. You guys can even get ones that have legs with them, so that way this can actually stand up. It's a lot of different options, and it's really cool to be able to customize the V-MODA Remix your way. It also has nice, crisp, legible sound, great for its size. It's a lot more sound than you think would be emitting from a small speaker, so it is loud for the size again. And it also has excellent, crisp sound quality, and it's not going to let you down when you're in a pinch and when you're on the go. So that makes it perfect for production on the go, and it also makes it perfect for the portablism scene, to where dudes like to scratch out and have a lot of fun wherever they're at. On the downside, the V-MODA Remix does cost $300, which is a little steep for a Bluetooth speaker. But again, the Beats Pill is $229 right now at the time of this review. And this actually comes with a really high quality headphone amp built in. You can daisy chain these. So this thing's got a few one-ups over the Beats Pill. So this does kind of make it worth the price, but still it is $300. The other minor gripe with it is the weight. Because you're getting a nice substantial metal solid built device, it has a little bit of heft, a little bit of weight to it, which is a good thing, but it could be a downside for some of those people out there who are trying to use this on the go and may think that it's a little bit heavy in order to bring this with you while you're actually in travel mode. So for more on the full review, you guys can head on over to www.djbooth.net/DJS, or you can click on the link at the top of this video description. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can see more videos like this in the near future. And as always, thanks for watching.